Hey, good morning, everyone. What's up, Christian? How you doing today? How we doing? Alright, I shared the stream on Twitter and Discord. I think that's all I normally share it at. Those are the main two like notification platforms that I use, so I don't think there's anywhere else I normally share. I think we're good. I think, maybe. I'm gonna assume so. Because whatever reason this morning, I can't remember. So. Anyhoozle, we're gonna get started today. And so the main thing we're gonna be working on is this room. Still on some shaders. We're working on this room, right? So the idea is I want to start working behind the glass. Ooh. Start taking that out. I need to go look at how thick the sugarcane farm is and make it, I think, one thicker maybe. We're gonna sleep as well because I think it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. That's a creeper. So we're gonna do that, and that should be helpful for us. And then we're gonna start digging. Diggy hole, as they say, as the song goes, whatever it is. So our sugarcane farm right now is down here, and it's a pretty bad one. So once our new sugarcane farm is made, I'm gonna get rid of this old one, because it's just gonna kind of be there and not useful. I know what I'm supposed to do. Let's put this down to 12 or 10. That way we can load things a little bit faster. At least for me. Otherwise, it feels like I'm going at a snail's pace. So. Okay. So the way this thing works, I think is literally, it's just 4 rows? Right, because it's the, so the row with the hoppers, or just, you know, stuff falling. Sugarcane. There's water underneath those stone blocks back there. And then there's the pistons and the observers. So how do I get in here before? Let's just destroy this for now. So what did I do here? Oh yeah, and there's just a line of redstone back here. That's it. As long as it's solid blocks here, I believe. That's it. That's all this farm is. That's all a sugarcane farm has to be when you have observers. So that is all that we are going to do. So in order to make this farm, I'm gonna need observers. I'm gonna need a lot of pistons. And I'm gonna need sugarcane and like water back there, and that's it. 1 row of hoppers at the very bottom. But that's nothing. I got plenty of iron for that. We need to fix all of our crops at some point as well. Sam the best dev, how's it going? Welcome in. But yeah. So that's the end goal for the sugarcane farms, and I think I want to divide the room in half, maybe? So I think what we're going to do, we're gonna use either deep slate or stone brick right now and just divide it in half. What is the best way to measure a millennial? I have no idea what that means. I don't know. An Instagram. Instagram. I mean, technically that's a Gen Z now, but you know, actually Gen Z be TikTok, huh? So old. KB with the price Steve. How's it going, KB? Oh yeah, that's very old, Sam. Very old. 10 out of 10 old. Alright, so those things are gonna be, if we include the glass, it's 1, 2, 3. Wait. The interior is actually 4. So with the glass, it's 5. So all we really need to do is go back. Let me write this right now. So if we start here, right? Let's do that. Did I not have enough sugarcane to... Did I not even put... What in tarnation? Do I not have filler blocks somewhere? Come on, I gotta have filler blocks in here somewhere. Thank you. Like, did I not do a filler block here? It's a little weird. Doing good things. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Doing swell. Glad you're doing good, man. Yes, this is going to be hopper / fall area, sugarcane, piston, observer, water, redstone. So yeah, we're just gonna be digging out this area today. Should be fun. We might start working on actually filling some stuff in, but that'll be a later thought. I'm not really concerned with that right now. We are, however, also going to eliminate this edge right here. I do need to figure out where the middle is going to be though. So let's say we stop the bridge right here. We can always go shorter, right? We can always stop right here. Let's say we do stop right here. Right, and this is like the last area. Let's say we do that. What block is this? This is negative 146. And if we go all the way back this way. This is negative 86. Okay. So the middle is going to be... those divided by 2. 86 plus 86 divided by 2. Middle is going to be 116. You greatly dislike the GPU? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the GPU, huh? I don't think that can be exactly that because what, it's an even number, right? So technically it'll be 2, but you can figure out how many blocks are actually on this side, how many on that side, and just adjust accordingly. What this does mean though, yeah, what this does actually mean is that over here is going to be sugarcane, over here is going to be like cactus or melons and pumpkins or something. Yeah, it's going to be for farms. It's going to be for very particular farms though, KB. So what I'm going to do is put a glass wall here and so you can see all the farms. So it's going to be sugarcane on either side. It's going to be probably melons and pumpkins over here and then cactus over here. Astral, thank you for the raid. Zeviot, if that's how you pronounce it, how's it going? Zenpayu, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for the raid, appreciate it. How was the stream, Astral, or anyone who's at Astral stream? How was it? Yo, we got our first offer of promotion in bots. Let's go. I'm famous now, guys. Can you believe it? Well, I guess the first one for today, you know. Dude, guys, I'm following. I remembered how I used to watch one of your older servers. What did you used to watch? And thank you for the follow, Astral. Appreciate that. Pretty decent stream. Tonight I had some fun. What were you playing today? For you, Ziggy, anything. How you doing, Ziggy? Ah, you're playing some Rocket League. Nice. Wooden base. A massive hole like a cave? I think. Rocket League is superb, yeah. Hello, wooden owl. I don't remember what that would be, or what you're referring to. Either way, I appreciate it. Yeah, I do agree. Rocket League is great. I haven't played as much recently, but I am myself a Rocket League connoisseur. So pickaxe is crazy, yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't think we're gonna go this far. We'll just do this. Let's cut it off right there. We got 340 left on it. Yeah, that sounds awesome though, Astro. Glad you enjoyed your stream. Thanks for raiding as well. Thanks to Zeviops for the suggestion, for raiding me as well. Appreciate that. Seems it's time to start a bidding war to sell you followers, yeah. That won't get me banned on Twitch or anything? Nah. Come on now. What? He attempted Rocket League for a weekend. And then retired for her. It was multi-bed. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Yeah, of course, appreciate it. Go get some sleep. Appreciate that raid. Throw you a shout out as well while I'm thinking about it. Maybe. Wait. My shout out command's not working. That's fine. We'll do the Twitch shout out then. Thought my shout out would work. Apparently it doesn't. You missed the Rocket League streams, Christian? One of the few. I don't know. Maybe you'll see a random Rocket League stream in the future. I was always like, yeah, no one's gonna watch it, so why would I even try it, you know? But then there's the other part of me that's like, well, if I'm playing the game for a few hours, I can just literally just turn on the stream whenever and just play the game. The problem with Rocket League always becomes that it can be really hard to read chat if you're not careful, because you get so locked in on the game, 5-10 minutes pass, and you're like, oh, there's a chat here? That was always my problem with it. I was really bad at, like, responding to chat and playing the game. Because, like, Minecraft, I can just do this and just read the chat. Or just do this, or literally just pause. You have to bed as well. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll try and tune in a bit more now that I'm back on Twitch. Yeah, no problem. Sounds good. I mean, thank you for recommending the stream regardless. Been hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. But yeah, who knows? Maybe Rocket League will be back one day. regardless, I think it's regardless, it would just be nice to get back to the swing of, you know, regular streaming. I don't really have any big plans for a while, so that should help, right? 134 was still good. Promise came very much about the streamers. Just knew you were a humble guy. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate it. No problem. Where is... There we go. But yeah, for those of you who may just be joining for today or whatnot, I'm running what we're working on. So my storage room, a lot of you guys who have been here for a bit know that I built a storage room over here. Let me put down some torches real quick. And we do need our repair Bob. But there is a storage room over here. Many of you already know. It's our main storage area that I've spent the last 6 months or whatever building. But right off of the storage area, I wanted to put some kind of automatic farms that can then be hooked up to the storage area. So that's what this room is going to be. Is basically we're going to put some sugarcane farms, a cactus farm, melon pumpkin farms. We're going to throw them in here, and we're going to turn them on. I mean, several of them aren't necessarily going to have an off switch, although we could probably design something like that. And we're going to hook all those farms up to the storage area, because you'll see how I designed where I'm going to put all of the storage stuff. I'll put cactus and sugarcane as well as melons and pumpkins over here, so they're a lot closer to where the farms would be. And so we're going to filter them directly into here. Oh, this? We've only been building this the last 6 months, maybe? Maybe it was longer than that. It could have been this for sure that you remember. This isn't, it is entirely possible, yeah. So it's, I mean, the room itself is done, right? The design for it. So. I like the way that it's turned out. Oh, Spring Rocket League streams, and for sanity's sake, we need a tiny break from Minecraft. See, the thing about that is that I'll just play Rocket League on my own. Like if I need like a sanity break, I'll just play Rocket League on my own. I may not necessarily stream it. So. I'm gonna head off. Yeah, good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna take all of the shulker boxes, actually still have something in them, put them on this side. And then all the ones that we can fill will go on this side. I think it's the better recipe. And we're gonna go repair a pickaxe now. But that's the idea, folks, yeah. I'm gonna go sleep up here. So essentially, if you think about this mountain, right, what we're standing on right now, below us is the storage area, like right in here. I don't actually probably need this anymore. We can take this down. This is gonna be the entrance to the storage. And yeah, that's not gonna happen now. What I'll probably just do is build the entrance to the storage into this tower once this is made. Or just move, I might just move this tower over a little bit. Or just generally move the entrance over a little bit, so that the tower encompasses the staircase. Yeah, and then that would be it, really. But yeah, so what I was saying before, if you stand on this part of the mountain, below here's where the storage is. And think of it like over on this side, I don't know if it starts here or what, is where the farms are going to be. And it's all below ground. And on top of here, the plan was always to do some sort of castle-like design. It may not be really a castle per se, but the idea is some castle-like design for it, whatever you want to call it. So, still planning to work on there. I'm very slow. Oh, I was gonna go to sleep. I'm very slow to build things, so. It's not nighttime. Really now? Come on. Seriously? I was looking for my helmet. Didn't see it until I put my helmet back on, so my golden helmet anyways. We do need to clean up all these crops at some point. I let the cows loose and yeah, needless to say they trampled all my crops, but who didn't see that coming? They're still here too, terrorizing me. Anyways. Alright, wing time, let's go. Buffalo Wild Wings time. Oh! I missed the glass okay, this glass platform needs to be wider anyways, but I digress. There we go. Good stuff. This is probably the best XP farm that I have that I can just like literally sit at and do nothing. So, not a great gold farm though. It's been a lot of hours AFK here to get a lot of gold from it, but great for XP. Only whenever I need my pickaxe repaired, I'll just fly up here and just stand here. Within a minute or two, my pickaxe is up to full, so. Almost there. You're also hearing the dispensers on the sides firing off. If they get anything extra that they don't want. I think it's mostly golden tools if they get those. Instead of smelting them, I just yeet them into fire. Basically. I've basically decided to go with like a non-nether hub design as well. The nether isn't super important to me, so I don't mind not having a nether hub. So yeah. My microphone's a bit far away from my face as well. Sorry if I've been sounding a little quiet. I mean, I'm generally a little quiet as a person, but still. Alright. Back to the dig. And so anytime we fill up our shulker boxes, those of you who haven't seen this world, we have a shulker box unloader right here. So basically in this barrel we put a bunch of full shulker boxes, or really just mostly full, partially full, whatever. One by one the shulker box unloader unloads them. So it's basically 60 shulker box here. Throws all the stuff into a hopper chain. The hopper chain then goes into our master hopper chain that literally fills the entire storage area. So completely automatic sorting with a shulker box unloader. Now, we can only really do the first level right now because that's all that I filled in. We actually go down here. We've only filled in this very first level right here. And so only this first level works. Second and third don't work yet. We need to fill in the Impulse SV designs here, and then we need to fill in the individual item sorter Tango Tech designs down here, but with like items and stuff, so that the hopper chain knows where to put each individual item. Same with another purely functional with portals. I like the idea of a nether hub. It's just like, it's a lot of work that, I mean, if you get above the nether ceiling, you just throw some portals down. Like, in a single player world, I don't really need it. I only spend a minute amount of time in the nether anyways, so it's not really worth my time. It's better for me to work on, you know, these storage like designs or farm designs or whatever else I need. I mean, I've spent, you know, over, like, I've spent basically about 550 hours in this world, and I still don't have a sugarcane farm, like a good one. Stuff like that, you know, like, maybe at one point I'll want to do another hub design, but we have such a long time to spend in this world, so much to do, you know. So many different projects that need to be completed. But it's just, you know, it's not even really important right now. It may not be important for years. Assuming this world lasts that long. Which is a big, you know, assumption to be making. As we clear out this side, be nice if I get myself some purple dye, make a whole bunch of purple glass. I just kind of want to like fill the glass in and see what it looks like, you know? I think we need to expand the ceiling a lot. I think this will be a really neat effect. Just don't go splat or boom. Problem solved. Yeah. Well, I've already lasted 3 times as long in this hardcore world as I did in my last one, and I've only had solo-wise, I've only had 3 hardcore worlds ever so far. In the going on, you know, the 2.5 going on 3 years, I've been in the hardcore realm, if you will. The first world I had, I didn't even die in it. I just stopped wanting to play in it. I wanted to move on to an amplified world, and so I just moved on. The second world is when I went boom, and then made the third world here, so. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Just hold on. Yeah, it's a pretty good track record so far. Keep saying so far because it's like, well, I don't want to jinx myself, but you know, it's been going pretty good so far. Got some close encounters. I don't know how many close encounters I've really had in this world. I think the closest encounter I had was when I took on a Bastion. The Piglin brutes were particularly nasty, but Or the one I ran into. This is very true, KB. This is very true. That will be what will be interesting on this side is how far like to this side we can go, because this side backs up, you know, more quickly into open area. See right here, right on the edge right here. Do that and that should be enough. You don't have to light things up now like you used to, but I still do it anyways. Makes me feel better. And the one thing we can do is replace with the blocks in the middle here, because I know what all these are gonna be. Do I have my... Yeah, I do have my thing. Also replace these. What I will do... Do I want to do full blocks? I don't know. Sure. We're not poor. We can do full blocks. Let's do that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. You can see it backs up pretty quickly into interesting stuff there. This is the edge of the mountain right here, which we need to terraform. But you can see some of the redstone from the storage over here. Before you guys get too impressed, all that's like from a tutorial, so. Not my design or anything like that, you know. Do these for now, just to fill that in. That's basically what it's gonna be, but leave those there for now. Let's do that. Put a torch there. I'll put a torch there for now. Need stairs in the middle there. Do I have any deep slate stairs? I don't. Doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Do this. So we have a middle bridge to be proud of for now. We can get more deep slate, kinda. Well, easier. We just go to a storage area where it has stuff right now. Get these deep slate tiles. Like good enough. Grab some more in a second. Let's just grab all this extra stone. Otherwise, it's gonna bother me. There we go. Some of these edge pieces here. Okay. So if we go stop by our storage, I need a better way of like getting up to the next level than this pathway back here. It's kind of sad, but anyways. Or in a more stable way. We can still use that pathway, just make it more, you know, a more official way. That's wood. This is cobblestone. We have lots of cobble deep slate apparently. Sure, I'll take some. Where's my stone cutter? Gotta have a stone cutter on me somewhere. That's all we need for this stuff. Stone cutter, stone cutter, stone cutter, stone cutter. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Deep slate tiles. Deep slate tiles. Just make some deep slate stairs. I'll make some deep slate tiles. It's fine. The deep slate stairs can be for over here, I think. I'm not really sure if these stairs are necessarily permanent, but let's just pretend that they are for now because, well, let's be honest, when I make temporary things, they end up becoming permanent. So let's just act like they are. That's there, thank you. If anything, we'll move this staircase back a block to like right here. I'm not sure if we're gonna do that yet. I'm just worried about it hitting these hoppers. I mean, these hoppers could be just part of the design. Cause I don't want to come through the staircase and just see, you know, redstone upon redstone upon redstone. We're gonna want to put some pillars here and block some of these parts off. Actually, speaking of that, how would we do that? Do I have any quartz on me? Nah, I don't. Nah, alright, we're gonna have to go trade for some if we want to do that. How many times I've said let's do this for now, we can change it later, and then I never touch it again. Yeah. Well, cause you know, you can change it later. It could be, you know, next week, next year, next decade, next century. It can mean any number of things. I don't know if I want to go this far down. Do that. I think I wanted the pathway to end here. That goes to there and then to there. Like that. We will have to move the beacon though. But that beacon was definitely temporary. So we can mine out the area. See kind of how it's placed right there, right? Grab that stuff. I thought that was a slime for a second. I just saw green. I'm like, please don't tell me that's a slime. Oh, it's endermite. I thought I heard an endermite. Alright, let's throw this stuff here. Go. This is honestly so much fun to do when you're staring straight up. It's like, ooh, this is cool. So I've been waiting to search for some food, but we'll be lurking in the shadows. Alrighty, sounds good, KB. Appreciate it, man. No problemo. Gravel's trying to kill me. Guess they do be like that sometimes, though, huh? Nice. So good at this. Yeah, we're gonna go like straight down here. Oh man. It's gonna be a very interesting time when we hit that bottom area. I'm still not entirely sure how far down I want to go. We could just go down to there for now and see if that's enough. It doesn't need to go all the way down, right? We could just go down to where I've already dug and just see if that's enough for me. Because it might be. I mean, I don't think we need a, you know, a ton of these farms to get, you know, the kind of output that I want. We just need enough. Especially with the sugarcane farm, we really just need enough observers. That's really it. We don't need every single sugarcane block with an observer attached to it. There we go. All right. Let's throw these in here. Should check on the progress of that unloader as well. See how we're doing. The unloader's kind of slow. Well, that's necessarily a bad thing. It's only gone through like 2 shulker boxes since we've been sitting here, but it's taking its sweet old time. I think we are at, this is stone, right? Yeah, it's finished filling up all the stone, so it's going into this column right now. So we have 30 double chests of stone available. At some point, we're not gonna be able to store all of our stone, but for now, for now we have enough space to hold all of it. The problem right now really is that, you know, I'm digging interior a lot. Once we are done digging interior, we are building exterior, then yeah, we won't have as much stone to store. We may need more stone to build with. It's mean that I choose stone as something to build with. There's so many different options now in the game that, well, I say so many different options, and then of course we always want more, right? We always want more options. But there are, you know, in comparison to historically what this game has had to work with, there are a lot more options now than there used to be. I wish things like deep slate were easier to get, but that kind of be what it is. You know, it'd be nice if you had a haste 2 beacon with the netherite efficiency 5 pickaxe. You could insta mine deep slate, right? That would be nice. And there are data packs and stuff for that, but like I'm just more talking vanilla Minecraft. Pew pew.
Yo.
Yo. What's up, Sliasaurus? Ladies and gentlemen, can you give some love, some hearts, some hypes down in the chat? Sliasaurus, come back with that prime sub. Appreciate that. How you doing today? Good to see you. Thanks for the prime. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for the support. It's the second one. I streamed yesterday. That's kind of nice. We need glass. We need purple dye too. Let's. Let's fill this in. Okay. Let's do that. How much purple glass do I have on me? Not much, I assume. 15. So if we need purple glass, we need a lot of glass. I need a lot of blue dye, and I need a lot of red dye to make purple dye. Unless I can get purple dye a different way. I feel like purple dye you have to make. It's like the pinks and the magentas you can get from flowers. Pizzi? That's you pronounce that? How's it going? Welcome in. Alright, I was looking for my ender chest. Scrubber emeralds. So that's ender pearls. Emeralds, ender pearls, same difference, right? Did I run out of... Wait. I ran out of emeralds in the, like, extra emeralds. That's crazy. It's wild, dude. I never thought that would be possible, but hey, here we are, I guess. I have extra bells in here. I need to organize all this stuff. Extra diamond shovel. Interesting. Where'd I get that from? Efficiency 3 book? Nice. Got some banner patterns. Nice. You know, I got all this stuff from like all of these are from a pillager outpost, huh? Got an axolotl, a bucket of axolotl. Isn't that great? Snow block, potato. All right, we got our emeralds. Take the emerald box with me. Head over to the villager trading hall. And I have this trading hall for a reason. Let's use it, you know. Is it these ones that sell the glass? No, isn't it? It's librarians, right? Or who is it? I forget. Yeah, librarians. I have string right there, that's right. Buy lots of glass. That's an expert now. I never finished. Oh, this guy's have a glass trade? No glass trade? It's a master though. Expert, no glass trade. Master of the glass trade. Master of glass trade. These ones over here may have refreshed already. It's a master now with a name tag. Knockback 1. I already knew that. 3 books. Nice. Nice. Fire aspect 1. Nice. Expert but no glass trade. That's Sag. It's very Sag. Cancel. Thank you. Click off the screen for just a second. Go down here, I guess. Some master here as well. Any experts down here? These are all masters. And they'll have glass trades too, which is very nice. Don't really need that. Master, no glass trade. Master glass trade. Master glass trade. Gotta refresh, y'all. A lot of XP here. Not what I need though, apparently. Another random grass block. Jeez, Enderman. Bunch of Enderman ruining this place. Like, look at that. It stole the gravel block off the pillar and put it in the pathway. What is up with that, dude? There's no glass trade in this one either. This is still a journeyman? Come on now. You tell me I didn't max out those villagers? Really have not traded with these guys much, huh? Uh-oh. Welp. That's a thing. Wait. I thought I could... Oh, you know what? I must have to have the chest plate on to do some of that stuff. Oh. Well, that was a thing. Wait, I almost had it. Yes, admin are always up to something. That is very true. It wasn't these guys, right? It was the next one, I think. I think I may have lost some emeralds forever, but it's fine. No worries. Got plenty of extra. Actually, no. Expert with protection 2. Interesting. You have thorns too. Interesting. Glass trades up the wazoo. I love this, love using those vines for all this stuff, it's pretty nice. I'd throw these in here, I think. Wow, I think I lost those, what if I do that, I get them back. Wait, what's that? Oh. Okay, that's fine. What ifs? level 65 now. Very nice. Glass. We'll just need the purple dye for all this, but yeah, we'll have plenty of glass. I don't even know why I smelt glass last time I needed glass. Like, literally could have just traded for it. Would have had it in, you know, a matter of minutes. Part of that's just my way of thinking. I'm like, oh, you know, you need glass, just smelt it. But why smelt it when you can trade for it? That should be the motto anyways. Why smelt when you can trade for it? Yeah, trading gives you XP as well. I'm just like so old school in my thought process still. That it's just like, it doesn't even, like, it's not even a thought in my head. Just pretty bad. I've gotten so many levels just trading right now. This is so funny. I already almost have, you know, 2 full shulker boxes of glass in what, like 5-10 minutes? It's on my axe now. I don't really need it on anything else. What about some of the... Well, the next level? I don't think I've gone to the next level down yet. Oh, these are all farmers. Those are all my librarians up here. Gotcha. I only have 3 or 4 levels of librarians. That's right. Ready for more? You want more? Or you may want more. Want more? You want more? Can't give you more. I could buy lanterns. Buy more from you. Buy more from you. Buy more from you. Buy more from you. I'm gonna keep buying until I can't buy any more glass. You ready for more glass? You ready for more glass? Yeah. A little bit more. Okay, now we're good. Alright. That's it for glass. We just need to find my dyes. Now I have rose bushes. I can make plenty of red dye. My flower is still on here, I think, actually. Throw you in there. Question is, you know, for blue dye, do I want to use lapis? I guess I could use lapis. I have lots of that. Or the ability to get lots of that. That's kind of the important part. So I can just literally just take half of that. Boom. Fairy eating raw onions. Interesting. What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Flowers. I have a singular rose bush. All I need is a bunch of bone meal, and then I'm good. Just lo and behold, I have a bunch of bone blocks. Hey, who would have thought that? All I gotta do, place the rose bush down, bone meal it. Beautiful. Fast. gonna stick half of these. I'm gonna leave me with 32. Rest of these rose bushes can go in here. Do 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 do. Purple, purple, purple. Let's put the lapis back in here. I want more rose bushes. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Fair eating raw onions. Appreciate that. Want exactly 32. Or I want 16, don't I? Because then I want 32 the red to make, no. I want 64 of the red, so I want 32. Let's get 32 more of these. Let's go to sleep first. Going to sleep. Make one of them separate. Very funny, I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm like the funniest that there ever was. Actually, down here we can take the shulker. And then we do it's the actual sound that it makes. So everyone is aware. I'm not going crazy. It's actually the sound it makes. So much purple glass. So much purple glass. Maybe we don't have enough dyes. Ah, we probably have enough. I'm gonna switch a bunch of this. We did purple dye in here. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Who am I? What am I talking about? All kinds of purple dye. Got some left over too. Hey Venom, how's it going? I'm alright, how are you? Fly, I say fly. The craft is crafting. Sometimes we do it in the mine and sometimes we do the crafting. Today we're doing the craft in the mine and the building. That's how we do. Do 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 do. You and I. There's some purple glass up here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'll just put a line down here so we can stand on a block. Look at the divider in the middle as well. Okay, so we actually want to count these. So this is, let's do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 30 blocks. What's the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wait, exactly. Okay, so we are right. Where this middle is the exact middle. Cool. I'll take it. Hey, no problem, Zach. How'd the rest of your stream go yesterday? I basically had a raid and dip. Yikes. I need to do some mining, building, crafting, and redstoning. Don't we all? Bane of my existence. Exactly, almost like you planned it. Good thanks, followed your advice and didn't die. Nice. Proud of you. Quality job there, Zach. You're one step closer to being a hardcore master. I am now stuck in the end dimension waiting for the rest of the server to be ready for a dragon fight. I have 4 elytra now. Wait, so you went to the end but didn't take on the dragon? Is that what happened? Confused. Ham confusion. The stronghold reported to the group, and if you wanted to plan a group dragon fight, it was best I avoided. Avoided Gene. But you still wanted the elytra, huh? Yeah, hopped in, bridged out, and found elytra and shells. Nice. You beat him to it. Get wrecked, rest of the server. Zach just owned you. When group is ready, I will fly to the main island. Nice. So for now, you're just waiting. Just chilling. I mean, do you know how long it's going to take them to get ready, though? You're going to be stuck in there for a while, or just a little bit? Or probably don't know. Doing that right now, for those just wondering, just to divide the space up, because we're going to have like 4 sections of farms. And that's in the direct center of like the hallway, essentially. See how well this purple glass plays in, but anyways. Suspect the drag fight will be next weekend. Hardcore server ends a month. I have my gear all set, so happy to get back to work on community server until the weekend. Gotcha. Go. Not much faith in flying machines on hardcore, so yeah. It's like, I don't know if I want to do that. Go. Hey Jones, how you doing? Good to see ya. How have you been? Yeah, I was looking at the roster of that server you're playing on, Zach. It's a pretty like, I would say, diverse roster. Like, there's all kinds of different people with all kinds of different backgrounds. So it's like, all right. It's a streamer server, right? Mostly, I think there's a few people who are not creating content, and a few people who like are maybe still just YouTubers. They don't really stream. Afterlife Battle Link doesn't work. What? Jay. No, I'm not gonna blame Jay. Not everything is Jay's fault. Sometimes I just make mistakes. Alright. Wow, I heard my own voice. A little weird. It's a little weird, dude. A little weird. Let's see. It was the streamer links thing. Nah, there aren't any Afterlife members on it, Zach. Former Afterlife members, sure. None that are current. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just replace the link with the Discord link for now. I think that Discord link still works. Yeah, it was the streamer links thing. I guess you were tired of them, huh? I don't know. And thanks for pointing that out though, Zach. Yeah, it should be fixed now. I never know these things have gone bad until someone lets me know, so. I should put the Discord link in my links section. I really don't do that. Alright, well that's fine. Let's roll with that. Doing good. I've been busy with this 5K piece jigsaw puzzle. It's driving me crazy. Nice. Very cool. Do I like the purple? The purple's a very interesting color. Oh my. I think I do like the purple.
Wow, 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 ow.
Wow, 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 ow. Eva with the 32 months. What's up, Eva? How you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, cookies and levels and hearts and vibes down in the chat would be appreciated. Welcome back. Thank you for the 32 months of subbage, Eva. Hopefully you're doing well. About 30 streamers plus a few plus ones. Gotcha. For some reason, I was looking at the roster. I thought it was more than 30, but that's also just probably because I haven't seen a 30-person roster for something in a long time. I'm used to smaller circles of people, I guess. I'll be interested to see how this looks with the purple glass and with like the green behind it, because for the purple glass might be a little bit much. I don't know. If we need to change all of it out, we'll change all of it out. You know, won't be a big deal. Now back to digging. Can't properly test this out until we dug everything out. Go. Doing well. How about you? I'm good. Glad you're doing well, Ava. That is superb. You're gonna dig this all the way down, I think. We may need more than a 4-block gap for some of the farms back here, but we'll dig 4 blocks out just to be safe. Purple's never too much. You can always have too much of a good thing. You ever heard that phrase? Too much of a good thing? Do this. There's some lights in the middle here. Keep it lit up a little bit. Oh man, not picking on any of that up. Interesting. There. Should be good enough. At least I'm not used to it either. Lots of faces that I've seen and heard of from afar. I spent the last week terrified of death of upsetting a huge creator. Well, because there's people like, is Pixel Riffs on there? I think this is Loi's there, right? Yeah, like some pretty big folks. They're, you know, a lot of big creators are the same as smaller creators. They just, you know, have a bigger audience. Especially when you get into the more like hardcore or even just survival aspects. They're all pretty chill people, so don't think you'd really be able to upset them. Definitely not you, Zach. I don't think you'd be able to. So I say these things like I've actually, you know, spoken to or know people like Sloy or Pixel. Yeah, I don't know those guys, but like not on a personal level. But from what I've seen and what I've heard, you know, that you'd be able to upset them. Do need to put some of this stuff like in one of these shulker boxes or something, so I get more inventory space. Don't need that. Don't need that. There. Let's do that. All right, keep digging. All the stuff. Yeah, we're just digging this down to where I dug the rest of the area down to. Just so we can get a nice level playing field, and we'll see if where I dug down to before is low enough for us. Or if we want more space. Well, highly unlikely that we're gonna want more space, but you never know. You really do never know. Some space, thank you, thank you. And we keep digging. I found it very interesting though, talking about big creators. How many bigger creators recently have been talking about, not even just bigger creators, just like creators in general have been talking about almost seemingly like Minecraft content creation is dull and dead right now. Most people reference all of the like 100 days of hardcore yada 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 stuff that you know, is all over YouTube. It's been all over YouTube for years now. But, you know, it's pretty saturated. That industry, that sort of, I did spend 100 days doing yada thing. It's pretty saturated on YouTube. But it's also what, you know, seemingly a lot of people want to see. And so a lot of people still do it. Problem becomes when you switch away from that to any other kind of content, like the audience doesn't transition, which, you know, makes sense. They're there to watch 100 days content. They're not there to watch anything else. It's like if you went just from Minecraft content to other content, you know. If you're, you know, really successful with Minecraft and then you want to go just play Rocket League or something, audience really is not going to transfer over. It's just generally how it works. Unless you've established yourself as a variety content creator, variety strip, whatever it is, you're not going to have the audience transfer over. Yeah, sure. It can depend upon the audience as well, right? The old width depth argument. Yep. You may have a very wide audience, but not a very deep audience. Or you may have a very deep audience, but not a very wide audience. Very deep audience and... yeah. Depends on what you classify as what, but... There are lots of interesting thoughts about that. It's a very used meta, yep. I mean, it works. See lots of content creators with, you know, 1 million subscribers plus who they just started uploading hardcore videos, and you know, the hardcore series 5 episodes in, every episode has like 1 million views. So 100 Days of Hardcore has great width to it, but rarely creates loyalty. You can attract a lot of different people, but they come for that video. It's like tutorials to some degree. Tutorials are great. You know, you can provide a great tool to an audience, but you know, you're not going to garner much depth of audience with tutorials. You may have some retention, but it's not going to be the level that you would if, let's say, your Let's Play exploded. You know, because when people search for and watch a Let's Play, they're expecting lots of episodes. They're ready to come back for more. Tutorials are like, oh, this is a very helpful tutorial, thank you, and then they leave. Or they subscribe like, yeah, maybe there's something else in the future this person uploads and I might enjoy. And then they just, maybe they don't come back, maybe they do, but magic trick is to do a tutorial that has wide appeal and then use that to funnel people to more regular Let's Play content. Well, it's the Mumbo method, I would say, is historically been the best method to grow a channel. What I mean by the Mumbo method is Mumbo is you know, very well known for two things. Yeah, his sort of one-off fun contraption videos, or audience involvement, or just like redstone videos, and then Hermitcraft. And he's balanced that for like a decade. And it works. Because those are the two things he likes to do. He likes to play on Hermitcraft. That gives people a regular thing to watch. That's what he likes to do. And then he likes to go, you know, do one-off videos that are fun and crazy or whatever. It's a good balance. Like watching hardcore Minecraft, but once they have a raid farm set up to harvest totems on any danger, the mood is gone to watch it further. And not to say totems like eliminate any sort of danger, but I can also see from an audience perspective, like, oh, you have totems now, like what's the chances? Your chance of dying is going to be drastically reduced. So it may not be as engaging as for an audience as it could otherwise be. Also depends upon the kind of content you're looking for in hardcore. Obviously the big trend recently, and you know, this is what stirred controversy on Twitter or whatever, was all kinds of content creators who are saying, you know, basically terraformed, I built the entire Earth in Minecraft. You see it's done in like a month. It's like, did you really? You sure you did? You didn't, you know, / game mode creative. You sure about that? And there are for sure, like you can look at some videos and be like, oh yeah, that person for sure like went into creative mode and did all this stuff. Like they didn't actually do it in hardcore mode. But then there are some people who watch the content who don't care, right? And it's like, oh, they did this really cool thing. Or they don't understand that, like, you can't necessarily do that. Or, you know, there are some people who do massively crazy things who are able to do it. Maybe not build the whole Earth in Minecraft in a month, but, you know, they can do some pretty crazy things. And that's what it becomes a trend, right? People keep trying to one up other content creators trying to get that next big milestone, the next big video, and it creates a perpetual cycle. Just like, you know, to some degree, you know, the higher quality our videos become, the higher the expectations are for every video as a community. And that can eventually lead to some more unrealistic expectations of people who are, you know, just starting out. or just of content creators in general. But like the continuous use of replay mod is nice and all that, but as we use tools like that to continuously one up our content, it creates an expectation to always, you know, be using those kinds of tools. There's a hole in the wall. There's multiple holes in the wall. Wow. Yeah, and I always like using the Mumbo example for content because I just feel like he did it the best. Like out of all the bigger creators, especially as I was watching them, he kind of did it the best. He also worked a lot, but he, in terms of like channel design and like how he formulated what he uploads, and then, you know, sort of set expectations, I feel like he kind of did it the best. And, you know, Mumbo is Mumbo. That doesn't really surprise me. He's well respected, well liked, you know, and he set up a channel structure that, you know, works for him, which is good. I've always liked Mumbo as a person. I've never particularly liked some of the audience that he garnered over the years, but as a person, as a content creator, I think he's always done a good job. So what I mean by audience, like, there was a time, and I think a lot of Hermitcraft creators have gotten to that point now, but there was definitely a time earlier in Hermitcraft where Mumbo was the big creator. So everybody was asking about him, right? But he would also have kind of the worst comment section out of all the Hermitcraft creators, because he, you know, he had the biggest audience and he had the most younger folks in his audience. And no offense to them, but, you know, maybe they didn't necessarily understand some of the things you should and should not do on the internet. Like, don't go and like spam comments at other creators or things like that. And it wasn't all of the audience, it's just that he had such a big audience that there became a significant portion because of that, compared to other creators in the same group. I just stopped watching because of that. Like, I didn't want to deal with it. But hey, what's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? What up? Consider doing a no death survival. You can respawn, but there's a penalty like $50 to a charitable cause. Viewers can make death more likely by redeeming things like no armor if you donate $10 to the charity. Oh, that's interesting. So it takes it's a spin-off of hardcore that is in turn trying to benefit like a good cause. That's an interesting idea. Kind of like it. Also, Jake with a gulp of water. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Speaking of gulp of water, I'm out of water. So let me BRB. talking about the weather. What? Let me give you a proper gulp of water. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ever been a Mumbo viewer? I have a Mumbo cube somewhere. I enjoyed watching for a while. Hydration's great, I know. Dinner, I've been getting better now that I'm on proper meds. Nice, dude, nice. We stand getting better. Foxboy with the moo. I think that was a better moo. Thanks for redeeming that. How's it going here? I'm doing good, man. Doing swell. Enjoying Sunday morning. Drinking water. Chilling. It's a good time. For issues where Tango would get lots of hate comments for pranking Mumbo, etc. Yeah, stuff like that where I think like viewers, because he had a large number of his viewer base that was younger, they didn't like get it. Like, hey, you know, it's a prank. You don't need to go harass the other person. Like, it's okay. Mumbo understands. I understand you want to protect your favorite creator, but you know he's also a grown adult. Like, he understands these things, but they just didn't get it. So it like that kind of stuff left a pretty sour taste in my mouth for a while. I don't really care now, but for a little while I wasn't the biggest fan of that community. Rest in peace, Club Penguin 3D. What? RIP. I mean, I can't needlessly harass people. I mean, you can. I mean, I'll judge you for it, but you know, I'm sure you can if you really wanted to. I absolutely had this desire to, sure. Lurk time to get food sorted. Have a great stream. We'll do, Zach. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Thanks for chatting today as well. Oh, wrong side. Beepity boppity boopity bop. This way. One of these here. Extend all the way across here. Could have grabbed more shulker box. We can always go back and get more though. It's so dark on this side. It feels so dark and spooky. Ooh, I see spooky. Something like that. Spooketh. Spoopy, scary skeletons. That's what that is. Spookville. It's a song. Oh, it's part of the enhanced feature stuff that I have enabled for this playlist. Spotify enhanced, which I actually quite like. It gives me variety, without having to look and know a bunch of different songs to put on here. It's like they made a daily mix out of these songs, or out of my playlist or something. I kind of like it. Mixes things up. Going to put a little light there. Torch. Lo and behold, now I've been diagnosed on meds for ADHD. I'm not as anxious all the time. Crazy how that works. Crazy, dude. You mean when you get meds that help, other parts of yourself start to get better, you know? Wow. It's crazy. Would never have thought that in a million years. It's the craziest. Absolutely the craziest, yeah. How am I mining so fast? What's up, King D? How you doing today? Doing any better today? I have a haste 2 beacon though, and I have a efficiency 5 pickaxe. Haste 2 plus efficiency 5 equals insta mine. Yes, you play in Minecraft. That's good. Pickaxe go brrr. Exactly. Roll the R's and you have the pickaxe sound. Do be like that. Come here, Endermite. You're dead. Get wrecked, my friend. Get wrecked. Stop down here. Pick up all the extra stuff down here. These have an extra ender pearls here though. Ender pearls are so useful. I severely discounted them for the longest time, but they really are one of the most useful items in this game. I want to get up to a taller place, or I want to get into a crevice that I otherwise would have to dig into or fall into or climb up to. Just ender pearl into it. Done. Problem solved. Just keep a stack of ender pearls on you and you're good. That's all you need. Underrated item. Only slightly though. I think people do understand the power of ender pearls, they just don't use them. For one reason or another. It's not that, you know, making enderman farms that hard, it's just people just don't really think about it, I feel like. Shouldn't take too long to finish this. Yeah, pretty good progress today. It's been almost, what? It's been an hour and 50. Almost 2 hours. I want to maybe do a small test area for a sugarcane farm as well. So we might be able to load that into one of these top 2 areas. I think connecting up the hopper chain won't be that hard. Honestly, like, it won't be that hard. I think because the hopper chain's gonna come, like, this one's literally just gonna go like whoop, gonna come this way. It's gonna be down I actually don't know. I might just run along this wall right here. Go. We'll need a hopper or a dropper elevator or something. On how we'll bring the items up, because they need to come up then, right? And fed into here probably. But there are plenty of item elevators. We can just pick one. Hopefully one that's pretty silent. That's what I want. Could always use a water stream dispensed into a water stream. Bring the water stream up, put it on top of some hoppers, and be done. But I don't know if I want running water all over the place. So, anyways. Could have sworn I tested some item elevators at one point or another, though. See the tools? Sure. So the pickaxe is efficiency 5. I'm breaking 3, silk touch, mending. Axe I use as a almost like a sword as well, so I have sharpness 5 on it. So it's efficiency 5, I'm breaking 3, sharpness 5, mending. I pretty much have the max enchants you can have for these weapons, except for the axe, which actually I might be able to put silk touch on it. I don't know. Shovels, efficiency 5, silk touch, and breaking 3, mending. Sword, sharpness 5, sweeping it's 3, looting 3, mending, a breaking 3, fire aspect 2. These aren't tools, but the bow is flame, on breaking 3, infinity power 5. I think my hoe is in here. So we have my fortune 3, efficiency 5, and breaking 3, mending pickaxe. Go Fred. We just have a regular efficiency 5 and breaking 3, netherite shovel. My hoe is efficiency 5 and breaking 3, fortune 3, and mending. And then like I have my fishing rod called Rodney, which is lure 3, legacy 3, I'm breaking 3, and mending. That's all you really need, honestly. I have some like other pickaxes I can use. I have some mending, efficiency 5, I'm breaking 3 pickaxes here. I need to make all those netherite at some point, but yep. You do have to have the efficiency 5 for the haste 2 beacon to work. The haste 2 beacon right there. But then you also have to make sure your pickaxe has efficiency 5 on it. But it could be diamond or it could be netherite. It doesn't have to be a netherite pickaxe. Oh my. Hello there. Need to sneak through the wall. I didn't think much about decorating these walls, man. I'm gonna have to decorate this little thin wall right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll do something. We'll figure it out. Do you think I can get through all this with this pickaxe? Let's find out. Don't know if I have enough durability to get through this entire section with just this pickaxe, but I'll always just use the other. No, I'll just repair this one. I was gonna say I can use the other like efficiency 5 pickaxe that I have, but it can't be iron, as Jen learned. Wait, did Jen think it could be iron? Make a pixel art of your face? But why? Because why not? True. It would make this world look better, huh? Don't you want your beautiful fiance to forever be a part of this world? I mean, you do have your heart in here, so you know. In that essence, you will be. Okay, we're gonna go repair this because I do not want to risk that. An aerial quote, interesting, interesting. Can I make it? Can I make it? No, I can't. No. Hello, Enderman. Destroying my crops. Why did I put this stuff away? Okay, that's fine. Well, be what it is. Will be what it is. A piglin spawned here. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. It's not very nice. Just a random piglin standing there. Okay, dude. Don't know why you randomly spawned, but sure, why not? Come on, farm. Thank you. That's better. My ears love this sound. It's absolutely amazing. Almost there. Come on. We're so close. And 3, 2, 1. I'm free. We're back. Need more beacons is what I need. Anyways, sleep. Look at that beautiful moon rising. Let's do that. Thank you. And now we have 2 more layers, basically. One more layer to go. There's holes in the wall. Holes in the wall. I got holes in the wall. Boop. 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 Go. Ooh, one there. And here. Or here, technically. And I want one here. I think that should be good enough. Mm-hmm. So, for now, anyway, so all we're really gonna do... Let's say we start here. I need to figure out how many layers I need. So if the... How can I stack this, right? Let's grab some dirt for this, I think. I could use dirt. I could use sand, possibly. Although I think I'll try to use dirt. A little bit of dirt there. Put dirt there. Alright, so realistically, let's see. I'm gonna grab a stack of, I don't need these anymore. Grab a stack of 2 stone. So realistically, I could go, say I wanted to start the level here, right? I could do that. Right, because that would be, hold on. Didn't I plan this out? Did I plan this out in here? Kind of. Okay. Yeah, this thing. I don't have to have the gap there. Anyways, could do grass instead. I don't like that as much. I feel like dirt's better. So to say dirt across is on the same level that this is on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I could put dirt right on top of this, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, I could put dirt right on top of this. So then, oh, not what I wanted. So I could take this whole thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I could do it in 4s. Okay. Let's say I do it in 4s. So I do it in 4. So let's just say this bottom section is a layer for now. 1, 2. So dirt. 2, 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So I need 3 in between. I'm gonna climb up this. Nah, I won't do that. Climb up with it. 1, 2, 3, and a 4th one here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's give us some room here. I want to do an archway, so maybe we can do 1, 2, 3, and put one there. Perhaps expand the ceiling up a little bit. Yeah, we could do that. So that would give us how many layers? If we did it this way, let's say this is the last layer here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would give us 6 layers of sugarcane. And we could divide these even further into individual components of like, okay, let's just say, you know, maybe 5 or 6 of the, we'll say 10 across maybe, are governed by 1 observer. So we really only need like maybe 12 observers, I would say. Once again, entirely depends upon how we want to do this, but that is entirely possible. Okay, well, we're not actually going to be doing that. Fill this back in. We are going to do that. Thank you. So the glass is here. A block for the stuff to fall down. The dirt goes here. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so this is all it's gonna take. Dirt all the way across for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. Like I said, we need to bring the ceiling up 2 blocks at least. About 2 blocks. I think let's just get to work and see what happens. Give it a test run, I think. I am well today, Sightings, and how are you doing? Let's grab some dirt. Let's grab some dirt. Also need another water bucket if I can find one. Reality in once. Okay. Where is my other water bucket? Water bucket. Might be this way. I might have brought one with me over here. I do have ice, so we'll just use that, I think, for now. I have a stack of dirt in here somewhere. Yeah, I have a stack of dirt there. I have some observers. I need more pistons. That's gonna be a big thing. Okay. Doing okay, thanks. Just wishing the weekend were longer. Yeah, same. Weekends are nice, huh? They're pretty nice. I could have standing water here, or I could do waterlog stuff, right? All the way across. Don't want flowing water, I just want standing water. We'll just do standing water because I'm used to that. Now in the background, I think I might want deep slate in the background. But yeah, let's do deep slate. I like that idea. Maybe not the tiled, maybe we'll do the polished kind of stuff. I think would be neat. Don't die. Deep slate somewhere. Can I turn this into... No, I can't. Maybe a little bit of deep slate then. Put some dirt back in here. I'm gonna need... Where is this stuff at? It's up here, I think. One, two, three, four. Head down to here. Unpolished. Do that for now, because I don't know how much I really need. Alright, so I have some ice there. What? Okay. Water all the way across. We could always just waterlog these. Really wanted to later. But let's do this for now. Oh, come on now. 1, 2, 3. Let's be another layer right here. I do want to do here is put some polished deep slate across here. It's going to be like this. All the way across. Be careful of squid spawning, which is why we might want to do... We might want to waterlog these. I think we are going to want to waterlog them. So maybe sugarcane will still, you know, grow here with waterlogged, which I think they still will. Okay, what kind of slabs? Let's just do some oak slabs. I think it's gonna work the best. Grab some oak wood. I don't know why I have so much dirt on me. I really don't need this much dirt. Let's go put some of this back. You know, better than that. No, we can just go put it back. It's literally right here. Don't need all that dirt right now. Alright, let's grab some oak wood. It's over this way. Put all the most important blocks on the top here. Just make some slabs right now. See if we can waterlog these. I also need to make a lot of pistons, so we'll do that in a second. I have 5 pistons right now. We need slabs. Thank you for the slabs. See if we can just waterlog these. All we have to do is just do this, and I'll waterlog them. I want to put a block right here as well. Guess I could have just done like deep slate slabs or something, but I wasn't really thinking, I guess. Okay, whatever slabs fit, I guess. Then we need sugarcane. I want to grab like a singular piece of sugarcane just to make sure that they still... Is that where that goes? Yeah. Make sure the sugarcane will still like grow. Or at least be set there, yeah. Okay, that's fine. So on top of here is going to be pistons. We're gonna be all the way across like that. I actually don't want one stone all the way across here. For sure. Like that. Don't use stone brick as something to put redstone on? I don't know. Why don't we just use the deep slate? We need redstone dust though. So what should happen then? I need redstone dust, like I said. I need more pistons. Let's go make some more pistons. While I'm thinking about it. All these in empty shulker box. All this stuff can go in here for now. So I need pistons. Pistons need redstone, they need iron, and they need... Do I even have enough redstone? Ooh, that's a good question. I used to have a ton of redstone for this build. Then it needs cobble and it needs wood. So we'll grab some more oak wood. Maybe I'll just use spruce wood for that though. So I have a lot more spruce wood. It's a lot easier to grow. Okay. How many up there? How much redstone do I have? Dash gonna be a problem. I have no redstone. Do I have iron though? Well, I can go grab some of the iron from any day. Let's go sleep first. Grab a stack of iron. I'll grab. All I need is a stack of redstone dust. But I do need to, you know, figure out a better redstone farm. I need to build a witch farm. That's what I need right now. Anyways. Sit over here. Grab a stack of iron. Do I by chance have random redstone somewhere? Maybe I have some up here. Like if I have like a stack of redstone blocks, I would be so happy right now. Oh, I do. I do have redstone, it's beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna put the rest of you here. I just need a stack of these right now. I have droppers in here? Nice. Alright, isn't that the piston recipe? So sticky pistons. But what's the piston recipe? How do I not have the piston recipe? Does it not save those? Alright, let's figure it out. It's right, so it's cobblestone, oak planks, redstone dust, and iron, right? Right, chat? I think. I believe that is the recipe. So I need a stack of wood. Do I have a stack of wood up here? No. I basically need a stack of logs. I need a stack of, or 4 stacks of cobblestone. The cobblestone is the easy part. I got plenty of cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it? I think it's 4. I believe it's 4 stacks of cobblestone, right? Because that's the body of the piston, and then there's 3 stacks of planks because the planks are the head of the piston. Where's my spruce at? Are they here? All right. I'm going to assume this is correct. We have 4 stacks of each, anyways. Like of the planks and yes, pistons, baby. Take this shulker box with me. Okay. So pistons all the way across. Oh, I need more redstone dust though. I need to go back and get some more. Should have just brought it all with me. That's fine. Just fly up through here. Not a huge deal. I'll just bring 2 stacks with me. Right now this is really easy actually having this open. So I think I need all this stuff connected. Block there. But I don't want observers on everything. But let's just, for the sake of this, just do this. Hey Fleur, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I don't want observers on everything. Let's just put 1 observer. I think it's just gonna be right here. Is that the direction it needs to be? Forget. No, it needs to be the other way. I think so. I will fire all these pistons if I do that. Let's go grab a few more sugar cane. Just grab a bunch of this stuff. So for whatever reason, let's say I have 2 of you here, 3 of you here. Oh, will this grow all the way to the top here? I guess that's the space, huh? And then I do... I didn't fire... Oh, I'm gonna need a... I need a repeater. That's why. So it fired this one. But only fired so far down. Okay. So we'll fire all of these. Let's keep these here for now. I just have to get a repeater. Okay, well that's not too bad. I should have some repeaters out here. I think I have my redstone box. Actually, I need an actual redstone box instead of just a random shulker box out here. Repeaters. So I guess I could put it in the middle. Instead of putting repeaters. How many blocks long is this? It's 34, so I don't think it would reach the edges. Right? Because like if I were to say I got rid of this, right? Because redstone reaches 16 blocks, right? Is it? Isn't it 16 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There. 15. So for argument's sake, say I had 1 on each of these sides. Let's just put 1 here. Oh, I can't do that. No, I can just grab this one right now. So if I did this, did not reach all the way down here. However, if I put 2 of these in the middle, like that. I think that is the middle right there. So the question becomes, Okay. So I do that. If I fire this one. If I fire this one, it doesn't reach this stuff. But it reaches this side. If I fire this one, it reaches this side, but it's not going to reach that side, I think. That's how that works. Right. Let's try this again. Reaches this side, doesn't reach that side. If I do this side. That really freaked out. Holy moly. Interesting. Yeah, it reaches this side, but not that side. So we're kind of just stuck. I mean, is it really gonna matter in the long run? Because, like, it's gonna reach... I did this side. It's gonna reach that one. It's just not gonna reach the edge one. Do I care? I mean, or the other thing to do is just go... and then... and be done. That's kind of symmetric. So now if I put one of these here, it's gonna reach both those sides. I put one here, can reach both those sides. That's fine. I don't think from a visual perspective either. It's a little delayed on either side is the thing, but the other thing that we could do is just divide it in the middle here, ish. But then I would lose some space in the middle for like growth and stuff. Don't know if I like that. Or I put this as far down here as I possibly can. So then it's just literally just the very, very last one. Has anything weird with it, that's fine. I think that still works. Yeah, so this side was still got all of its stuff. Yeah, still made on both sides. I'll just do that. That'll be easy. Looks a little delayed at times. It's fine. No one's gonna care. I'm the only one who's really gonna see this much of the time anyways, so. Then we can just stack these on top. I think I'm gonna do is just do a polished deep slate on the top here, all the way across like this. I'm trying to think for the background what I want to do for the design. I think deep slate's not a bad idea though. Just polished deep slate like that all the way across. Get rid of these. And then cool. That's it. That's literally all it has to be, is just a big wall. Single row of pistons. Some blocks on the top and bottom to make it look more symmetrical. We're gonna want a row of blocks here. Because then we're gonna have water here. Like that. We are gonna waterlog these though. Make my life a little bit easier. Oh, well, that's a thing. Now I have to protect the sides here. Yeah, let's do that. And then go. Okay, deep slate, where are you at? There you are. I need more deep slate. I'm gonna make you then into deep slate slabs. Start stacking these and see what happens. There we go. Make sure this gets lit up as well. So what we might want to do is put some lights in here periodically. Not sure how we want to do that. If we just want to use glowstone or how exactly, but we could just put them on the edges here, technically. We'll figure it out. For now, I'm literally just gonna put torches right. Well, I'll just put torches on top up here. Till we figure that out. Just so that it stays lit up. And to be clear, that still works. This also still works. This is just deep slate all the way across. Same with back here, I think. Just kind of fill all this in. Eewoo. Piston right here. Any more? Oh, any more pistons? But nope. Grab that. Thank you. Another row of polished deep slate back here. I don't know why I'm using so much polished deep slate, but whatever. Half it's not even going to be seen, but I guess that way I know I've put blocks there. Starlight now. Cool. Polished deep slate. That. You just need the redstone dust. Boop, 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 boop. There. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so these need the repeaters on either side. Like this. I think this is 34 long, right? So 16 to 16. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These two should be 2 observers. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's not right. I guess it's that. Unless I'm off by 1. Oh, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. And if I want to make this any more efficient, I could literally just add more observers. I'm gonna need to add more repeaters and stuff, but nah, this will probably be as efficient as I need it to be. So I'm not worried about that. So I'm only using 2 observers. I was only going to use 1, but 1's not going to reach all this, because I don't want this farm to like constantly be firing off whenever like I don't need it to be the most efficient, basically. And so because of that, I'm only using 2 observers. I could add more. Thought about adding more. But I only really need it to be as efficient as 2 observers would allow me to. So I'm gonna try that at least and see if it, is horrible. So that's one thing. Then the center to give it the maximum range either way. So redstone signal goes 15 blocks or whatever. So they're in the middle to give them the maximum range to the right, the maximum range to the left. And 2 observers makes more sense, right? Because this is actually an even amount long. So I couldn't just put 1 observer to one side. Just put 2. So what's up, Emily? How you doing? There you go. Is this the right way of doing this? I don't know, but it's my way of doing it, I guess. So let's do that. Now, we are working on our big sugarcane farms now. I'm trying to make like a basic test design for this whole side. And then we can connect up we'll need to figure out how to connect up the hoppers and all that. But I want to see what all this looks like when we filled it out. I think it'll look kind of cool. But I need more ender pearls. You're good? That's good. Glad to hear that. Need more water. And waterlog them. Polished deep slate across. We can always replace this polished deep slate with something else if we really want to. Could also just not have filled in the back like this, but I thought it'd be best to, so we don't have to light it up. This is also going to be a row cross like this. We're going to throw, oh, I already have 9 pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need more pistons. Just throw the sugarcane in here. Bunch of polished deep slate on me. Let's just do that, I think. Put a lot of the extra in here. Alright, let's go make some more pistons. Should be pretty simple. Actually, I need to go back up this way. This time I'll make 2 stacks of pistons because I know I'm going to need more. No, let me grab a shulker box to put this stuff in. So we have a shulker box down there for like general materials, but I need a shulker box just for materials for making pistons. Six, 7, 8, 7, 8. Let's grab 2 stacks of spruce logs. Yeah, it's gonna be down this way. Two of the last stacks we do actually have. Can do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ow. So actually we need to go get the iron first. We need 2 stacks of iron ingots, and we're gonna need 2 stacks of powder. Or dust, the redstone dust. Okay, we'll keep that then. So 2 stacks of the dust, 2 stacks of the iron. Let's head back. So the idea is, of course, each line, each row will be independent, because that's the observers are going to govern each row independently. So let's do that. Just redstone dust and all of this Shazam in here. I want to have my crafting bench on me. It's up here. Okay, so we need 3, 4, 1, 1. That will give us a stack of pistons, and we need 3, 4, 1, 1. Will give us another stack of pistons. Cool. 2 stacks of pistons, easy peasy. I know what I want out of here. Redstone dust, redstone dust. Keep a row of dirt on me, or stack of dirt. This. Came tumbling down. What I gotta do here is the same pattern all the way up. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? Oh, I need my observers. Boop. Yep. And then next we have row of dirt. That's where the next layer is. It's very nice how easy these stack. Tumbling down, tumbling down. Lighting these up for now, so we don't really have lights. We need to figure out the light situation for this later time. Easy enough to get water when you already have an infinite water source somewhere. Here's the bottom because it's the easiest to access without, you know, fear of messing something else up. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Not what I wanted, but, you know. Hey, cool, whatever. That is, but sure. And this will probably just be like a wall right here that we'll fill in. But this will be the idea all the way across, yeah. So that is right smack dappily-doo in the middle. So it'll be across like this. Both of these go across like so. Pistons all the way across. Redstone dust. Almost actually to the top here, interestingly enough. Oh, did I forget? I may have forgotten the pistons on the bottom level. All the level below this. Did I forget them? I did. Dang it. Now, is this gonna mess up the water? Yep. Okay, which means I have to go in from the side here. You know, could be worse. Oh. Do that. Not the pistons, the repeaters, sorry. I think I said pistons instead of repeaters. There is now, there we go. I'll say there's now a hole in the wall, but no, we're good. Got them there and I got them there, cool. Oh. Almost died, all good, no problem. 14, 1 observer, 2 observer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There you go. It's the next layer done. Very, very easy to be stacked. Again, just putting torches across here. Makes our lives infinitely easier right now. We'll need to find better solutions though. It's not sustainable. I'm gonna have to have crops there and sugarcane there. So. Oh, okay, we're good. Thought I just threw myself off. Am I missing one? No. I think I'm okay. Yeah, we seem fine. Make full gaming setup soon. I'm so excited. It'll be a hot minute because I have to save like $1,000 for it all. So yeah, it'll still be a. Are you saying it'll still be a little bit? If that's the case, like, you know, something you're excited about and really want to save up for, then good luck. Best of luck to you. It'll be worth the investment, I'm sure. My first setup, I was lucky. I only had to save up the money for half of it, but sold off a few things. But you know, obviously for me, it was worth it. Ender pearls, before I forget, just keep the extra stack on me. Putting your laptop is very slow right now. What do you know what the specs are on your laptop? If you get a Assuming you're using Windows, if you go to system information, you just search for system information. It should show up there. But you may also already know off the top of your head, I don't know. I'm gonna guess your laptop doesn't have a dedicated graphics card, or if it does, it's not great, and the CPU is probably slower. Generally, CPUs obviously on laptops aren't as good, but I'm sure that makes sense to some degree. Nothing but the details of it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, wrong way. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. Then these need a repeater here. And I repeat it here. I need more blocks before I can finish that. But this is basically what it's gonna be looking like. Is that too big of a space? Should I break it up a little bit? I don't know. I'm not sure if I really need to. Do I use grass instead of dirt? Something else we can also consider. Don't know if it's entirely necessary, but it looks cool so far. And think about this, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be 6 rows, and we're gonna raise the ceiling a little bit. 6 rows here, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 rows, and then 6 rows on that side as well. There's a zombie here. Hello, buddy. But hey, we're getting somewhere. This is kind of where I wanted to get to today, is, you know, taking out an area and kind of start working on a working idea of what this area is going to look like. So, and we're going to have hoppers going to be running at the very bottom down here. Now we're going to need some sort of item elevator to lift them up and bring them over to our store system over there, but I don't think it's going to be too hard to do. All these are things that people have done in the past, so can't be too hard to do, right? Anyways, folks, I think we're going to wrap up there for today. It's been a good stream. Been a productive stream, to say the least. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. If you're new around here, haven't followed the channel yet, make sure you do. You know, it's free, and if you want to stay updated for whenever I go live, feel free to tap the notification bell there. Feel free to check out Twitter and Discord as well. I'll throw those links in the chat. Social, Discord, things like that. Feel free to check those things out. I typically post notifications for whenever I go live over on Discord as well as on Twitter. Of course, I have a YouTube channel recently posted. By recently, I mean probably about a month ago. 2500 Days World Tour of this world. Feel free to check that out over on YouTube. Instagram is just random build posts whenever I have free time to just post stuff there. It doesn't happen very often, but just happen occasionally. So. Hey, Arsenal. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, Sandy. I appreciate it. Ben Lurgan Joseph, I appreciate it. Do we want to raid somebody today? I kind of feel like I want to just end off the stream. But if there's a particular person people want to raid, we can go raid someone. If not, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up and go have lunch. Because there are a few people online, but I'm also hungry. I don't know if I could stay around very long. Yeah, Sting is not on yet. Alright, I think we'll just wrap up then. Go enjoy your favorite streamer. Yeah, you came back just as I'm leaving Astral. For a while. I think it's time to join your Discord. Yeah, feel free to. Yeah, I'm gonna head off and have lunch. Have a great rest of your day, y'all. Go enjoy whatever your favorite streamer is. Of course, outside of myself. So I'll let you all disperse. Have a good everyone. I will see you all next weekend for the next streams. I'm sure I'll have a video out at some point the next week or two. So stay tuned for that as well. So take care, everyone. I'll see you next weekend.